this is Caitlin here and welcome to another episode of Scribble Reviews, normally the type of video where I review some things, whether it be films, special edition video games, art books, all that kind of important, well, not really important, but quite interesting stuff. And today I have got a little bit of anime antique history, not really antique, but more like a bit of memorabilia from the past. This is actually quite an older kind of piece of merchandise for fans and whatnot, and as you can tell in the title, it is Hetalia related. Now, I still love Hetalia, even though the fandom isn't really as big as it used to be at its like height point. I still love Hetalia a lot. I still, check out artwork or whatever related to it. I still have a bunch of like Hetalia related manga, art books, prints or whatever. I still love it and I still follow it and whatnot, even if it's not as big as it used to be. I still love the series, and one of the things that I got many years ago, it was actually a Christmas present. I specifically asked for it because I saw it. I asked for the Hetalia Arte Stella, the official book made by the artist. Is it artist or creator? I might get it wrong because it's been a while since I've actually watched Hetalia and actually researched deep into it. But yeah, this is the official Arte Stella book. As you can see on one side here, you've got all the allies all together in their kind of Valentine outfits. And on the other side, you've got the Axis, which is like Germany, Japan, and Italy and whatnot. Now, this is a really awesome book, and the collection itself is actually kind of interesting because the whole collection came with the book itself, obviously. It came with this awesome poster, which I still haven't actually put up because I need to get blue tack because I don't want to put any pinholes or whatever in this poster because it is a really nice poster. It is also really big. Like on one side, I'm not going to unfold the whole thing because it is like a pretty big poster and whatnot, and I want to like maybe keep it folded up so I can keep it fresh or whatever for when I eventually put it up on my wall. But on one side is the Axis in their Valentine outfits, and the other side is the Allies. Whenever I do eventually put it up, I'll probably stick it up so I can see the Allied side because America and Britain or England are actually my favourite Hetalia characters. And it also comes with this cute little cheapy sticker sheet which has a lot of different artworks from a lot of the different variants or whatever. So one of them is from the Cardverse, which is basically all the main characters and whatnot in like House of Cards, like Queen, Spades, Jacks and whatnot. And then at the bottom here, it's kind of like more traditional kind of military uniforms. And then you've got even more tiny chibis or whatever, like the leopard around the side and everything. And it's just really cute. Again, I've never actually used these stickers because they're actually so cute that I didn't want to stick them onto anything in case of fear of them rubbing off on something or whatever. So I need to figure out maybe something I can maybe stick them on where I know it will be safe and I can protect it and everything. So that's why I've not actually taken it off. You can see here all the different characters and whatnot. Of course, my favourite would have to be America and England, being the Spades house. Also, Italy is very cute as the Jack of Hearts. He's very cute. But going into the actual book itself, it is a very nice book. It's got this kind of dust cover on it, and I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of dust covers or whatever. I think I know specifically my friend Negative Legend, although I think he specifically doesn't like them on actual hardback books as opposed to like fan works. I like this because it kind of protects the book a little bit, and it is also like a very nice dust cover, so I don't mind it as much. The way it works is that obviously on the Allied side, it's kind of mostly Allies artwork. So if I flip through it here a little bit, so if I can open it up and you can see it, we've got mainly artwork of them in their different variant outfits. So it's like quite a lot of different outfits they've got here. They've got like them in their different attire and everything. It is very nice. And then on the other side here for the Axis, it's the same, but obviously artwork of them specifically. So I'm going to go ahead and move away from my bed, and I'm going to actually put the book on the floor and actually browse through it for you guys so you can get a proper look at the book, because it's kind of awkward for me trying to flip it around and everything like that for you guys to see it in the book. Reviewing books is a little bit harder than actually reviewing just normal special editions of games and everything, because you want to be able to flick through the book and whatnot. And like this came out in like 2011, I believe, so this book is like quite old, so maybe not a lot of people have seen it or whatever. As the lighting in my room changes a little bit, I just noticed it there. But I'm going to move over to a flat surface now so I can properly browse through this book and let you have a decent look at it actually. So here we are, guys, with a better look at this book. Now, apologies if I accidentally knock the camera and whatnot while I'm flicking through this book. It is a little bit of an awkward camera angle, I admit, so it is going to look a little bit odd, but I'll do my best in order to show you this show you guys this book in particular. So right off the bat, we've got some lovely artwork from the Allies side. If I move it here, so you can see this is them in all of their Valentine outfits. So obviously you got Russia, America, France, you got China up there, and you got England. my two favorite characters who are right here. We've got some awesome artwork here from the manga itself, and just like some more different pictures and whatnot from different kind of, I don't know if you would call them events or promotional periods, whatever. This was them all in kind of police related uniforms. This is just normal artwork of them on their little character profile shots. And then flick through here. Again, some more character ones. America got the short end of the stick here because he's in the middle of the page. So you can't really see the full picture of him because half of him is on this page and the other, like the tiniest portion is here. So when you open it up like this, you really can't see him, which is a little bit of a shame. But I guess they just didn't realize that when they were printing it. And then I like these because some of these artworks here are really, really nice. This one of America is pretty cool. I like him in his little Stetson hat. And then here's him in like his kind of casual civilian attire with his like hero t-shirt and everything. He looks pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. He looks really nice. A couple more shots of him here, again in something a little bit more casual with his headphones. And then I believe this is from the McCutcheon kind of artwork here, where they were basically going to a school, because obviously you need that kind of school plot, spin-off in your animes. I really like this one here of, well, he's the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, although he is better known as Britain in the anime, and I believe the manga normally just called him England. I actually really like this artwork of him. This is one of the ones from his CD, Pub and Go. I remember back in the day, I actually still have that song on my iPod. Don't laugh at me, I still have it. I actually really like this artwork here too, with his little blue uniform. It's actually kind of cute, especially the little hat. And then we've got some artwork at the top here of England and America annoying France. And then we've got England here enjoying his tea, which is pretty cute. And then we have France, who obviously is République Française. He is adorable here. I also really like his artwork here. That's also from his CD, which is pretty cute. This is going to work because this one's upside down. Although I guess you could like look at it from this angle and it just looks like he is upside down. His uniform is also kind of funny because it's kind of cute that he's wearing a little hat and he's normally in his really flamboyant outfits, and this looks so normal for him. Also, this one is actually really cute of England and France together here, just sitting on the couch, just chilling. Don't know what they're doing there, but they're just chilling on the couch. And then Russia, which I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I am pretty sure it just says Russia, but really, really cute. I also really like his song as well. I can't remember the name of it, but he's also got a really cute character song. I remember I used to have like the majority of the character songs on my iPod. I think I lost a couple of them, but I still have some of them. This is actually a really nice artwork. I also don't know why Japan is here between the two chibis of Russia. I would have thought he would have been over on the Axis side, but I guess not. Then obviously we've got China. Did I say Japan or did I say China for the chibi one over there? Whatever. But we've got China here, looking really cute. He's like, I think he's pretty much the shortest. Yeah, he's the shortest out of all the allies. This one makes him look a little bit like a boy band, I'm not gonna lie. But it is pretty cute. Does have some boy band-esque bits here. And then the kind of the middle of the book is just dedicated to a couple of characters that really didn't fall into any side of like the kind of conflict with the Axis and the Allies. So you've got Liechtenstein there, who's usually my pub quiz answer for everything. And then we've got a lovely pic of her in her dress and her hanging out with her big brother Switzerland, or Switzy as she calls him in the English dub. Then we've got America and Canada just chilling out at the pub here. Looks like they might be in Canada because he's got waffles. No, he's got pancakes actually. I think they're pancakes, or maybe they are waffles. And then obviously America's got a burger. And then some nice little different character shots here. I think that's Hong Kong in that one over there. And then this is, I think it's Seychelles, I remember. It's been a while since I've actually watched it, so I apologise if I get any of these wrong. And then we've got Poland and Lithuania hanging out here, kind of a little bit wintry in the other one. And then we've got Finland and Sweden, who are really, really cute. You've got the stoic Sweden, and then you've got the really happy-go-lucky Finland. And then we have Sealand, and we have Latvia, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember all these countries off the top of my heart. Yeah, here's Sealand here in his little sailor outfit and everything. He's really cute. Belarus, hanging out with Ukraine. You know, we don't talk about Belarus, whatever. And then, oh, we have like a little page from Hetalia, which was like a kind of series where it was young Italy, hanging out with Austria, Holy Rome, and all those guys. And then we have a bunch of chibis from the CD drama artworks, I'm pretty sure, because this is all the outfits they are wearing on the cover of their different CDs, which is pretty cute. And then we have, this is probably one of my favorite ones here. So we have the Halloween chibis, which are really cute from, I can't remember which Halloween event this was. I think it was one of the very first ones or whatever, but we have a bunch of them in their Halloween outfits. You can't really see them because I'm trying to move the camera here, but you've got American, like his kind of Jason-esque one, England is vampire, I'm pretty sure France is a ghost. Italy's a cat. I think Japan's a kitsune. I think Germany's meant to be a werewolf, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, it's pretty cute. I think Russia's actually meant to be a bear. And randomly, we've got Christmas outfits here for Italy, Japan, and Germany. I'm not too sure why. And then this one is like kind of like an index and some of their comments on some of the artwork. You can't really tell, obviously, because it's in Japanese. So I'll just skip through these and browse by these. And then we've got like a couple kind of sketchy ones, which, oh, as I knock the camera, my apologies there. We've got like a couple of just like random sketch pages here, which is kind of cute. I think this is the Netherlands, if I remember correctly, and then this is Belgium. If I'm right, it's been a while since I've seen these characters, so I'm not too sure myself. I think this is China with his hair down, which is kind of adorable. And then I think that's America up there in like a onesie or something like that, a little kigurumi. And I think this is Russia with like Old Man Winter, or General Winter as they called him. And then yeah, this is them showing them doing the different colouring stages on their computer. I don't know what software they used, although it might be Photoshop or something like that, I'm not too sure. But it does look really nice, I'm not going to lie. And that was them going through it. So now we're going to the Axis side, and on this side here, I believe, this is Spain, isn't it? Yeah, this is Spain. Spain is looking pretty cute here. I do like the art style for a lot of these, it's very nice. And there's Grace. There's Grace here, voiced by Vic Mignogna in the English dub. And then you've got the awesome Prusher, who is also wearing his artwork from, or his outfit from his own CD, I believe, because he also had a CD. I'm not quite sure what this outfit is in the chibi here. It does look cute though. I'm not just sure what it's from. And then we have Hungry here. She is a lovely character, I'm not going to lie. A lot of the female characters didn't get a lot of screen time, I feel like. But a lot of them are really cool. And then you've got Austria, who's, you know, a little bit sassy, a little bit weird. And then we've got going mainly into the Axis now with the Germany, Japan and Italy. Looking pretty cute there. Got an epic little shot here of Japan with his katana and a force by the looks of it. And some more artwork here of Japan, in this time in like a black uniform. And then hanging out by his home or whatever. More artwork here, some more kind of like traditional art style stuff here. I'm trying to like move the book instead of the camera because the camera is a little bit wobbly, I admit. I need to get a better tripod, so that's why I'm kind of trying to move the book more than I am moving the camera. A couple of profile artworks here, and then a little bit of a stressed out Germany. Also, the book is kind of squeaking because I'm getting to the last pages of it. Here we have Germany in more kind of suitable wartime attire with a potato by the looks of it. And then here's him giving Italy a piggyback, which is adorable. And then we've got a bit more of Germany with his dogs. He owns like so many dogs, it is like ridiculous. And this is him with a little puppy, which is adorable, I really like it. And then we've got one, oh, if I can fix the book here because it's sliding all over the place here. We've got one of Italy looking adorable. And this one I think is meant to be part of the Halloween one because he's wearing his Halloween outfit here with the little kitty gloves and everything like that. And he's just surrounded by dolls who might be enchanted, I'm not too sure. And then we've got a couple of cute artworks here of Italy with Hetalia, and we've got Italy with his brother Romano, and then Italy in one of his casual outfits and everything. And then this is the one from the drama CD, which is really cute, and I think this one's meant to be Romano from his drama CD. And then this is here Repubblica of Italiana, and he's hanging out with cats, because they love cats. And again, they're looking a bit like a boy band over here in this part of the book. And then this is, I believe, the front cover of the first manga book that they ever published, which I still have to this day. And then some more artwork here. I think this was from the island arc, where they were just like on a abandoned island and like just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. And then some more lovely shots here, looking a bit like a boy band and everything. And then, yeah, that is pretty much the end of the book. Although I think if we get to the last page, there we go. You can see them in their full kind of Arte Stella Valentine outfits, which they're wearing blue, as opposed to the allies who predominantly wore red. And that is pretty much the entirety of this book, guys. The collection did come with a set of circular playing cards that featured the kind of cardverse outfits and everything. I did try to look out for this video, guys, but I couldn't find it, so it's probably somewhere in my room, lurking about somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, but if I find it or whatever, I might include it in like a little separate video, like a little small video and whatnot. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of review of some older anime / manga artwork books. Let me know if you'd be interested in me digging out some more parts of my collection and showing you guys. And let me know down below, what was your favourite anime or manga when you were growing up? Did you have a particular favourite where you were heavy into it and you've maybe phased out of it a bit, but you still enjoy it? I would love to know, guys. So until next time, I will see you all later.
This video was made possible thanks to patrons such as Alucard, Craig McCutcheon, and the Carnivalous Waltz.